program showcasing the best in media and other fields as we feature the most loved personalities and the best practices of what we truly refer to as Magis. Together with multi-awarded multimedia guru Mr. Noel Ferrer, let's all level up every Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. here on Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM.
Get your daily dose of inspiration through our music. Follow Just Call PH on Spotify and Just Call Music on YouTube.
Keep the Word of God strong in our lives. Keep the spirit of hope and the grace of healing alive every day. Keep the faith. Join us every morning for the celebration of the Holy Eucharist with the Jesuits from the Philippine province. Keep the faith. Daily Mass for Hope and Healing streams from Monday to Sunday at 8 o'clock in the morning on Radyo Katipunan's Facebook page, YouTube channel, Twitter feed, and other social media partners. Radyo Katipunan. News, insights, inspiration. Radyo Katipunan. Down from the hill and down to the world. Radyo Katipunan. The voice of the Blue Eagle.
Radyo, 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 Katipunan, Radyo, Katipunan, Radyo, Katipunan, Radyo, 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 Katipunan, Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Voice of the Blue Eagle, kami di mapipigil sa pagbabalitang tumpak at tama. Buhay Atenista, sa loob sa labas ng eskwela, ating ibibida lahat ng kwela. Radyo, 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 Katipunan, Radyo, 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 Katipunan, Radyo, Katipunan, Radyo, Katipunan. Kawal ni Ignacio, Katipunero sugod, todo sa kayod, dunong at tulog. Lipat na Blue Eagle, kaning giting nagigil. Blue and white, one big fight. Radyo, 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 Katipunan, Radyo, 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 Katipunan, Radyo, Katipunan, Radyo, Katipunan, Radyo, 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 Katipunan, Radyo, Katipunan.
In light of the recent lockdowns due to the COVID-19 pandemic, all upcoming episodes of Seniors on Air Radio are pre-recorded. This ensures that the production of our episodes can continue, while at the same time ensuring the safety of our hosts and interviewees, as well as giving our technical team enough space to maneuver within the technological limits that we have to face. We certainly can't wait to see you again live from our radio station. Until then, come fly with us at the safety of our own homes and enjoy the episode.
Are you feeling sore? We can make that better. Tune in to the Ateneo Senior High School's first radio program, SOAR, the Seniors on Air Radio. Don't change that channel yet, because SOAR is ready to put the you in you. SOAR, Seniors on Air, here on Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM.
Hey ASHS, it's DJ Lala.
DJ Padilla,
DJ Shua,
and DJ01.
And welcome back to Seniors on Air Radio. Yes! So, kamusta naman kayo? It's been a long time.
Long time. Nakalimutan ko na yung DJ name ko eh.
Kailangan, balikan muna yung ibang episode ng SOAR, so you better watch it.
Uy!
Yeah. Ngayon pa lang, nag-aalala ako.
Yeah. So, right now, we have a lot in store for this episode. We're gonna talk about recent school events and happenings. Uy! We're gonna talk about recent APCO events, our love languages. Ay! infatuations versus falling in love, the concept of tadhana, and like what's going on in APCO. Yes. So are you guys
Excited.
ready? Are you ready?
No.
Okay. Ready, wag
Okay,
na.
let's stop recording.
Ayan! Okay. So, first of all, let's talk about what's been happening recently.
If I speak, you guys
No.
proceed.
Go speak.
Like, fourth quarter, alam mo, super kinakabahan ako right now. Kasi like, the pressure is on me, lalo na sa oral com. Kasi, alam mo, hindi talaga mahilig sa mga impromptu speeches. And now na meron kaming meron kaming oral com. It's really, nerve-wracking. Ganun.
Rocky.
Yeah.
Pero alam mo, super na-miss ko gumawa ng SOR episodes. Like na-miss ko gumawa ng SOR posters. Like, yung time na dinedicate ko doon, like, naaalala ko siya, gano'n. And parang kapag rinireminisce, tama ba, rinireminisce? May ganun bang word? Kapag rinireminisce ko siya, super worth it lahat, gano'n.
Uy, parang sabi mo, kailangan ko pa ba gumawa ng poster para dito?
Actually, kasi like legit, parang ngayong fourth quarter, napunta na sa akin lahat, hindi naman medyo subjective kasi kapag sinabi ko mahirap kasi baka sabihin ni 30, that's not hard. Like, ang hirap kasi sa akin ng math and
Hindi
like,
kilala ka na.
Wow,
ng
ako
Gen
pa.
Math pa ng oral ko. So, kinakabahan ako for Gen Math kasi like, recently, pumapasa naman ako, like, pero kailangan ko ng doble effort para maintindihan siya.
Yeah, so how's yung fourth quarter for everyone? Like, what's the changes? Changes!
I think same lang ako with Shua. Pero, like right now, I feel like I'm getting more tamad every day. Kasi, the end is really near. And since na-release na yung grades this day, and I got all E's.
Yeah!
Thank you. So I got all E's. So I can flop this quarter, but not manifesting.
Yeah.
How about you, Dana? Like, how's your fourth quarter?
One of the biggest flex of this quarter is my threesome with Jax. Everybody clap. Everybody clap.
Oh.
So I go to school at 9. I leave school at 1. What a schedule. But yeah, I feel like, with that schedule, it kinda did something with my time management. Oh, we're gonna become a reflection. Pero I guess, mas marami akong time to be with myself and to do the things I like. Like, recently, I'm almost done with the book I'm reading. And
What book is it?
parang The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Oh my God, guys. If you know that book, you know what it is.
No,
I don't.
I've been active na rin more sa APCO because
Ah!
I have so many time on my hands. And
Where is it?
like here naman, it's over. Hindi ko na siya mabuhat kasi baba na siya. Ganun ka kadami. Pero, ayun. Like here naman, grades have been great. I'm still running for the runner-up. For the highest honors.
Ay, si highest honors.
Yeah. The E.
Highest honors pero wala akong certificate.
Uy, baka mana tayo mga sinabi. Pero one thing I wanna point out, sorry Terry, before you go. Pero, siguro, senioritis has been hitting more recently. Kasi, sabi lang ng entry teacher namin kanina, you have 5 weeks and you're graduating. Like, 5 weeks? I have 5 weeks? What do you mean? Parang, ayun siguro. And with all the election season then, it really is coming to a sunset. Okay, go on.
For fourth quarter, I feel rejuvenated. Like, in contrast, parang mas naging ako, I don't wanna bate, I don't wanna jinx it, pero I've been very hardworking sa academics-wise. Like, I'm doing notes. I'm doing digital notes. So I'm like, I'm like that for my
Maris
subject.
Or
Huh?
Yes, Maris Macalcor.
Oh yeah, I was like, yan. And yeah, I don't know, maybe it's the 11th hour. It's like the last push through before it all
Before
collapses. Ayun, pero my grades, I'm happy with my grades. I only have 1 HP, and yeah, I'm eligible for honors. So
good
yeah,
job.
keep it up. Pero may physics and bio si Ante, so we'll see about that. So yeah. Moving on. So we talked about the current. Let's backpedal. Let's backpedal to what's been happening the past few months. Kasi, SOR has had. SOR had. No, SOR had a oh my God, I'm having a stroke. SOR had a hiatus. So far I can say that. Nagka-hiatus yung SOR. Yes. And since third quarter, I feel like third quarter is the most stressful quarter. Do you believe?
I'm a
believe
believer.
true.
A follower.
Yeah. So SOR really lay low that time. So let's talk about what's been happening the past few months that we were gone. How about you, Dave? Ano bang mga nangyari the past few months?
Past few months in APCO.
No, like in the school.
In the school, I feel like isa sa mga significant sa akin, was Strand Day.
Oh my God!
Di ba nakuha nila 30 and Kira? Hindi.
Kawawa naman.
It's Friday na kami.
Okay, pero pagka-release nito, tapos na siya. Don't worry. So, ayun. Tingin ko sa akin yung isa sa mga significant things that happened this time period na nag-hiatus ang SOR is yung Strand Day. Because I actually wasn't in the mood to mingle with other people. In Humes, there's this thing called Humes Kapatid. Na bawat senior will have a junior counterpart. So I was like, how am I gonna do this? I don't wanna talk to anyone today. It's not the vibe. Pero very luckier than Lucky Charms, than Three-Leaf Clover, than Ampaws. Very lucky na yung junior ko happens to be one of my juniors from my mod class. So parang...
Is it Lauren?
Who?
Is it Lauren or Dom?
It's Lauren. Dom's partner is a classmate of mine. Pero ayun, it was easier. And sobrang easy niya to the point na pinag-compete kami sa ibang yung kapatid ng ibang group. Tapos natalo kami. Pero ayun, hindi naman yung important. Ang important is we had fun. And the best we made along the way. Along the way. But I think with that, we could talk about yung sa akin ka na lang. Kasi I believe this is open for everyone. So did you guys try out yung sa akin ka na lang initiatives? Please cut this. Let me.
Cut.
So with yung sa akin ka na lang, I feel like ang daming exciting initiatives. Meron gusto sanang itry na dahil gahol sa oras or dahil ang daming nag-line up, hindi siya na-try.
Ako,
Kira.
I really want...
Si Kira, tinanong ko eh.
Okay, sige, go Kira.
Love it, Ern.
Wait, ano nga ba yun? I think I wanted to try the one yung with Mio. What was it called? Like yung haharanahin ka.
The one and only.
Ayun. So, I think it would be like if that happened. Pero walang nangyari.
So, hindi siya sa gusto mo itry. Gusto mo mangyari siya sa'yo.
Yeah.
Well...
So, kailangan iba yung magta-try para mangyari sa'yo.
Kailangan iulit nila yung sa akin ka na lang.
Okay, how about you, Shua?
Ako, ganun, the same goes for me. Gusto ko mangyari sana, pero yung send the succulent. Sana sinandan din ako ng succulent. Kasi parang the succulents were so cute, ganun. Tsaka yung parang may nanood na movie. Hindi ko kasi napanood yung movie. I haven't even finished it yet. Parang mga 10 minutes pa lang ako nung pinapanood ko yung movie na pinusa lang ng Sango. Pero sana ko nandun ako sa mismong moment na pinapanood ko yung Renedy ng AFO ba yun?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so cute. Like yung mga yung cinematography, like yung poster, so cute.
Love Lounge. I was called Love Lounge. Ako naman, hindi na pinagsalita. Ako naman, I feel like I would have enjoyed Love Lounge then. Kasi yung mga movies ngayon sa Love Lounge, they aren't parang only for the heads.
Pero gusto mo ba may kasama ka man noon sa Love Lounge?
Okay naman ako lang, bilang critic. Like, I like, parang, ang ganda ng acting skills. I'm like that type of person when I watch. Pero, I feel like, I also would have liked the succulent. Like, pinaglaruan nga namin. Hindi yung pinaglaruan. Please cut. Pero, in-admire namin literally yung mga succulent. You share the story, Third.
Yeah, so ako, I really wanted to like do the succulent kasi it was so cute. Like when they first introduced it, I was like, wow, that's such a creative idea. And then I was like, I just didn't have the time to like send a succulent. And hindi rin ako nakakuha. But hindi ko man siya nakuha. Nakita ko yung mga succulent na binigay sa iba. Like kasi yeah, like we had to stay in a conference room in the FLC. And then nandun lahat ng succulent sa floor. Yeah, so we were like
judging the
mas maganda to kasi dun sa isa. Pinagsit.
Kala mo tayo pagbibigyan.
Charing. Tapos yun, ang funny nun kasi nung dumating na yung people from Humes to say na, we're gonna get the succulents po. Sabi namin, no! Tapos,
naka-argue naman yung
they were all like, bakit po? And then they were like, wala, charot.
Naniwala naman sila.
Yeah, and it's so funny kasi sila talaga yung nag-handle ng succulents. And we were just using the room. Sinabi like, no, you can't get it. They were like, bawat.
Sino ka ba?
It's so funny.
Let's say you have the time. Sino ba yung gusto mong pagbigyan ng succulent?
Myself! I want myself.
Next question.
Kasi self-love is best love. You gotta love yourself first. Hi! Pero if I'm gonna give it to someone, I'll give it to Dana!
That's so fake, Kung hindi siya record ngayon.
I'll give it to everyone. Everyone in this call. In this episode.
For joining Store today.
For joining Store today. May expression of gratitude.
May token. With certificate.
Certificate of appreciation.
An LTO registration. So, yeah. So, from that succulent day story, there's also like one significant moment in history that happened, and that was the KFDs. So like, how was your KFD experience? Like, what is like, I want you guys to share a specific KFD like story from you.
Mikey, my babe.
Yeah. Cultural reset talaga yun. Like,
I
super.
love that.
Okay, mauna na kayo. I'm just bida-bida like that. Like a jolly bee.
Kanina nakikita kong like sobrang tuwa ni Shua with that question. So, Shua, why don't you?
No, I was just like, nag-reminisce ulit ako ng parang nakakatawang moment.
Mahilig ka mag-reminisce, no?
Oo nga. So, let's reminisce with you.
No, feeling ko may dapat mas mauna sa akin. I feel like it's Kira. Ayun na. Binati ko. I just know that would happen. Kira, ikaw na mauna.
Binati mo kasi. Alam mo ba kwentong KFT ko?
Like funny
Oh.
moments or like
First
moments or like
day.
slay.
First day of KFT, we didn't expect na sobrang haba ng pila. And Ryu was the one manning the cashier. So he was like panicking. He was panicking. He was like shaking.
Really?
Yeah. And I was the first buyer. I was the first one in line. I was so excited to try it. Tapos after I bought, I couldn't eat because I helped Ryu. So dalawa kami sa cashier. And like, ayun, teamwork kami. And
Ano ba yung product nyo?
our product was chicken beets.
That's a very controversial product. That's a very
Very.
controversial product.
I love that product so much.
It's so in beats.
The beats were very
Beating.
beautiful.
That's beatboxing. Those hula hula.
Anyway, it was fun. And I liked it. And it was tiring. But it was worth it. And
Si Rhyming. Si Haiku.
So Kira, sinong gusto mong magbigay ng kanyang kwentong KFG?
I want Key Bear.
Sino gusto mo? Konti pa, baka lumabas na siya.
I want my key, my bear. Ayun.
Okay, thank you so much for that wonderful introduction. So I'm Dana from Kiber and bigla.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm from 12 Kiber and we sold Kiber. So if you guys don't know, na ngayon right now baka tapos na siya. But we sold Kiber, which is care packages suited for different seasons. So we had one for like finals, meron kami for Valentine's, and so on and so forth. But I feel like ang kwentong KFD ko na most memorable lists out of all of them of all time is probably kasi nung last week na ng KFD, gusto na rin namin ibenta yung stocks na meron kami. So, nag-launch kami ng promos na parang para makakuha ka ng Kiber or para makakuha ka ng discount. So one of the promos we launched was 20 pesos for 1 Kiber. So basically, you give your 20 pesos and then papalit siya ng 5 peso coins. You throw them and if you get one, you get one whole lava lunch.
Really?
Yes!
Where did I know this?
Ano ko, we just posted about it no start of the week. So we had that kind of promo. So ako naman, I was like intrigued. Alam ko impossible siya because when Ace was telling me, DJ Ace, kasi siya yung marketing head namin, she told me that it's impossible. Na nobody would parang shoot anything dun sa parang cup namin. But then, yung president namin, tinry niya once, tapos na-shoot niya kaagad. I was like, So, I tried it for myself. So, yung time na yun, nakailang ganun ako, na 50 pesos na yung inabot ko dun sa, sa finance namin. Pero eventually, I was able to shoot one. Tapos, I think that was very fulfilling. I was a certified Kiberanian.
Ano?
Kiberanian. And yeah, it was really fun. Though, wala masyado nag-try. But I didn't know na I could actually shoot it. It was amazing. Anyway, I think we should talk about the talk of the town. Yung best marketing ata sa KFD. Sino nga? I think ito yung Zagu pare.
Yeah. So hi, I'm 30.
Take the Zagu.
What? From Zagu pare. Yes. So, wow. Siguro, most memorable would be, actually, ang dami. Kasi, the KFD was such a unworldly experience. Ay, tama ba yun? It was a out of this world experience. No, like, it was so ang dami naming, I don't wanna be that person na pag nag-accept ng like, we went through so much. Like, no. Pero like, we did. Like, from the start kasi, like, we really wanted na yung product namin magsa-stand out. And kinuha nila akong marketing head kasi I don't know, maybe I'm a standout or whatever. So, yon. And the thing is, most of the posts na nag-trending about Zagu was not from me. Like, it's from my team. So, talaga to them. Like, congrats to them. Congrats to them kasi sila talaga yung may napaka-interesting na mind behind all of those stunts. And ang funny rin kasi from the admin like rejecting our posts. it was a good comeback kasi we still got the award. And ang dami naming nagawang remix kasi pag
I think for parang reward sa mga taong bumoto sa inyo, kailangan mo sayawin yung jingle sort of ng Zagu. Di ba may ganun kayong kanta? Di ba yun yung pag pinatitikman ko mo sa Zagu? I think you should dance that. With you singing it too, di ba? I feel like everybody would like it. Go!
I forgot the steps. So it was like, pag tinitikman ko mga Zagu na beta mo, pinatitibok mo na kay Willie. Like that!
Yan ang best mo.
Gusto ko ang Zagu mo. Oh! Gusto ko ang Zagu na mga benta mo. Uy, ako yung boses nun.
Oo nga.
I should release the full version in SoundCloud.
The studio version, the acoustic version, the remix.
Acapella version. Instrumental version.
TikTok sped up.
Load and reverb version. That's so funny. But yeah, it's so fun. And I really saw like a very strong class collaboration kasi from the decorations outside, from like pati yung going rounds na parang, ay, bumili kayo ng Zagu! Like, ganun talaga sila magbenta. And yeah. Let's talk about the corner that everyone's talking about.
Yeah, let's move on to the corner. To the left corner and the right corner. Or what do you call it, Shu?
It's Alberto's corner. Like, girl. Yeah, it's Alberto's corner because it's Hurtado's first name, yung section ko. Just
Bakit
Alberto.
close ba kayo ni Hurtado?
Yeah, like,
First name basis.
yeah. Tapos, like, ang una talaga naming product was, potato corner, but it wasn't like approved kasi bawal daw
Kaya siya naging Alberto's corner.
Yeah, kaya siya naging Alberto.
Oh my God.
Bakit hindi niyo pinalitan na Alberto's soya milk?
I don't even know why. Kasi like, I don't know, parang binought up ko rin siya before and ang sabi na lang sa amin na, we just stick with this. Like, okay na yan. Parang ganon. So, wala na akong nagawa. Wala akong nagawa kasi like, I'm just a marketing member lang naman. So, ayun. Product name, not product. Like, yung pinaka-brand name namin, it wasn't that appealing for me. No beef, like, no tea. I mean, like, it wasn't just, it wasn't remarkable. Pero like, I feel like yung product sa amin was really good. Yeah. Like,
It was soy good.
God. That was so backhanded. Wait, let me compose myself. Okay.
So fake. You're so fake, Shua.
Okay. Anyway, 3. So yeah, yung like yung our products was really nice kasi like hindi tayo matatapos dito. Wait lang. No, because like wait, how
Ikaw na lang tumatawa. Totoo ka ba?
Because like it was like may mga flavors daw kasi
Shua, tama na.
I'm so sorry. No, because like wait lang. Di ko makompose. Kasi hindi ko alam kung magsisinungaling ba ako or what.
Wag na, magsinungaling ka na lang.
Oo.
No, because like yung pinaka gusto ko na parang flavor talaga sa amin was like chocolate and strawberry. Kasi tawag mo dito before, may one time kasi wala akong breakfast at all. Tapos wala pa masyadong bukas na na like KFD stalls. Kami, very prompt kami. Like, maaga kami nagbebenta talaga. So, bumili na lang ako ng soy and milk. And it was kinda paano ba yun? Mabigat sa tiyan, ganun. Like, yeah, even though it's just a soy milk, parang ganito yung size niya.
Si reference.
Yeah, it's
Sponsor.
It's tall. Yeah, like under frutas yung soy and ano ka pa. Yeah. Pero like
promo naman.
No, because like ano naman siya, okay naman yung chocolate and strawberry, pero I think we got comments na hindi masyadong okay daw yung coffee and yung isang So, we really parang focused sa chocolate talaga since like yun talaga yung best seller namin tsaka yung parang gulaman namin. And it was just like for 89 pesos. So, take it or leave it.
Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it.
Let's talk about other KFD products. What was the most remarkable?
Fruits.
Hindi naman yung KFD, be.
Oh, hindi ba? Okay, cut.
No, let's not cut that. Let's give them the promo they need.
No, they flopped eh. Mga 3 days na sila nagbenta.
Uy, grabe ka naman sa section nila, Waki.
You Waki. Check.
But yeah,
Ikaw,
nag-stand out. Zagu. No one does it like Zagu. Wait, I'm thinking. Give me time to think.
Thinking time. I don't know. Wala na
What do you think about the merch? Like other people, like other section, like so. I
Sa
think
grade
it's really
12, may nag-merch ba? Parang wala.
I think may nag-stickers.
Stickers.
I bought the stickers from
sa pandikit.
Yeah,
Ang ganda nung-
oh my gosh. Yung name ng pandikit is so witty. Like, pero akala
Akala you were selling
klasiko.
pandesal.
Akala na kaklasiko na ginabenta sila ng pandesal.
But I bought from Holland. Kasi they have this yung special pack na hindi ko alam paano in-approve na admin yung stickers nila. But I found it very funny and I stick the Husayum's one on my water jug. The only sticker sa water jug ko.
I think some of them are
But
cute.
there's one I wanna comment. I wanna comment Zagu. Zagu. Because, I love Zagu. Wala naman silang dinagdag, so lasang Zagu pa din siya. Nung binili ko siya, gustuhan ko siya.
I also
But I
recommend the Key Bears. Kasi I was forced to buy a Key Bear kasi last stock na daw nila yon.
I wasn't
Tapos,
true, but gone.
After that, narinig ko yung ibang tao pala hindi pa nila nakukuha yung pre-order nila.
No, that's a different Kiber care package.
No, it's the same. It's the bedtime.
No,
first.
Ferdy, clear our name. Wala lang ang KFD, masama pa yung reputation namin.
It's okay. May video naman ako sa Kiber.
But if you guys haven't gotten your yet, we still have a lot of stock in our classroom.
Really? Can I still get?
And they've lowered the price to 95 to 180 pesos.
Okay, it's interesting. So yeah, that's yung other class. That's what interests me from the other classes. Mostly sa seniors kasi hindi naman namin na try yung sa juniors. How about you? Juniors.
I like Kiber. kasi binigyan ako ng Kiber.
Ay!
Talaga?
Nabudol siya ni Ace.
Ace, marketing head talaga marketing head.
Nabudol siya ni Ace. So, Strand Day yun. Strand Day, he bought Kiber. And then he gave it to me.
What Kiber did he buy for you?
The nighttime Kiber.
Kasi kailangan mo na daw mag-ayos ng mukha.
Ay!
Pinag skincare lahat-lahat.
Yeah,
Ako, I like to comment a lot on PFD stores.
Like
PFD
what?
stores. The first is not Zagu. It's Quickly. No! Nasa train of thought kasi ako na nasa Zagu tayo.
Sabi mo not Zagu eh. We're creating issues.
Zagu's impact.
Yeah, pero tama dito, pinaka nag-stand out for me was Goopils Quickly. And then Hoyos' Tahoyos. And then yung isa rin sa mga
Yung?
Yeah, sorry, super biased ako. Pero yung third na gusto ko was yung PubMat ng Torres. Yung PubMat nila, so good. Nandun kasi sila Nika Villar, very, very nice graphic designers. And super nag-stand out talaga sila sa mga KFD PubMat sa grade 11.
Speaking of, I forgot to comment. I really like Save Scrams. It's good. I love
the marketing.
Oh,
Pinakain mo, parang sarap.
I still remember the first video. Alam ko,
may banana pa.
Oo, I love that video.
Rumble yan eh.
I wanted to try Bobola, kaso nga lang never naman nag-meet yung grade 11.
In time, yeah.
Yeah, pero Bobola is not it's not a KFD. It's like a project ng seniors na, ano yun?
Oh,
Marketing.
Yeah, for marketing. You'll
Their
get
promotions-
there when you're grade 12.
But sure, it's not ABM.
If you're grade 12 or you're, ABM.
Baka mag-shift ka. Naisipan mo mag-shift.
So nga mag-shift to STEM eh.
STEM?
Yeah, wala lang kasi I really like physics, pero I heard a lot of things. And
No, don't. Yung mga physics. Oh my God, I know someone recently was heartbroken from physics. So don't.
Yeah, don't. Please.
Warning.
Ang dami na natin na pag-usapan about KFD and a lot of stuff from February. But, before that, we have to congratulate someone kasi Indak won first runner-up. Second runner-up for World of Dance, Philippines.
Ang galing.
And you should watch it kasi ang galing talaga nila. If you naka-post sa YouTube yung dance nila performance and the song choice, do you know the song they pick?
Oh, di ba ito yung K-pop?
Yeah.
tapos the outfits were so good.
It was so cute. And
May nakasulat
Oh, may indak tayo.
Sino? Okay, go. Oh,
Tama na.
yun. Ang cool. They're just so cool.
Baka masira na naman yung camera ni Kira.
Oo. Huwag mo akong
Oo,
tawag.
kasi nakaganon na siya.
Ayan. So, congrats to Indak and good luck on your competition kasi they're gonna be flying.
Anaheim.
Flying to the American Islands. Oy!
American soil.
Island?
Yeah, the islands. Yeah, so congrats Indak and good luck and I'm a big fan. So yeah. So now that we've talked about a lot of things outside APCO, let's talk about what happened inside APCO. And a lot of things happened during our hiatus. Sa sobrang daming nangyari, yung camera ni Kira,
Hindi na kanaya.
hindi na kinaya. And I feel like maraming masasabi si Kira because she did a lot for APCO the past few months. So first, let's talk about building blocks. So how was everyone's building blocks experience? Ako, I enjoyed it.
I liked it because me and Shua hosted it.
Yung first building blocks, it was so nice. Tapos nasabi ko na to before, I think sa isang SOR episode na parang I really enjoyed na parang nang tinanong ko si Miss Gianna about ma'am, can you hear it? Tapos sabi niya yes daw. Yeah, that was so fun.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that. Pero this time, meron na tayong dalawang new speakers na experience. Si Mix John
She's on.
and si Sir
Humor.
Trix. Yes. For me, I really enjoyed yung workshop ni Sir Trix kasi
Me too.
I did that. I was like, brought to you by.
Ang deep ng voice.
Like, brought to you by 99.5. Like, I lived my DJ.
I really enjoyed him then as a teacher before. Like, MIL teacher kasi namin siya. And super passionate niya talaga sa radio broadcasting. Kaya super natuwa ako na siya yung napili.
For me naman, I think all of the building blocks, APCO's building blocks, were as like fruitful, as meaningful, as basta I was put. Kasi, ayun, parang different aspects of mass communications talaga yung tinatry na i-share na knowledge ng APCO rin, inviting these speakers. Pero, I'd have to agree with iba kasi yung impact ng on-site. So, isa din yun to consider nung sobrang nagustuhan natin yung effort, yung pagiging passionate ni Sir Trix when it comes to teaching us ng building blocks. And I think yung mas prouder na nga mas pa, yung prouder moment is sobrang, makita mo na natuto talaga yung members natin out of it. Because, 30 updated me a few days after that na parang the board works for the PA system.
Yes.
Stage sila in a way na parang siyang DJ talaga na tinatiming nila yung words nila. Tapos talagang it all feels cohesive and more mass communicating. Yeah, I was really proud of our members because of that.
So yeah, I feel like building blocks was such a success and I hope that it continues.
I think may na-build siya.
Yeah. And you know what it builds? It builds blocks.
A Lego block. A Roblox.
Yeah, so I hope sa future, building blocks will be open not just for the ASHS community, but even like for outside people. Para pwede uli
You'll build more blocks.
Para pwede uli ako mag-sign up for building blocks, you know. Like,
Invite niyo yung seniors as
oo nga, invite nyo kami. Kung sino man yung magiging heads next year. Speaking of...
What a piece. A piece.
Yeah. Our time, Dana, our time is ending. Our time is fleeting.
Rest in power.
So, yeah. So, how do you feel na magkakaroon na ng bagong core ang APCO?
Alam mo, I feel sad kasi parang... No! Kasi like...
Sige. Sige, mauna ka
Sige,
na.
Juana, because she obviously has a lot to say.
No, I feel kind of sad kasi I feel like I've built connection now with my seniors. Like, I'm really happy na ngayon ko lang kasi naranasan na may mga friends akong seniors kasi in my previous school kasi like legit na parang very transactional ang touring sa isa't isa.
Transactional, like may bayad.
No.
Convenience fee.
And then like tawag mo dito parang uutos lang yung parang senior mo tapos parang gagawin mo. Parang wala talagang parang na-create na bond. Pero like in APCO kasi parang they treated us una pa lang na parang, oh, we're not superior than you, gano'n. Parang meron talagang built connection. Yeah, so,
We're not
medyo
superior
na
because we are the other side, the opposite.
Ha?
Inferior.
Inferior. You are the superior. Ay, nag-off ka. Ay.
Si Kira naman. Huli na lang yung seniors kasi excited sila.
Oo nga.
Alright, I feel sad.
Ay.
Kasi,
Parang peki.
I feel like sobrang kulang ng time. And I didn't expect rin na parang we built really good relationships with each other. Especially since parang parang kaka-meet ko lang sa inyo. I don't know. I feel like we just met yesterday or something. Ganon. Yeah. And attached na ako sa inyo.
Yeah.
Bakit anime? Iba yung inakalab na.
So, yun.
Ako naman. Ano siguro, parang I feel like all my life, 1 year lang. The whole year round, I feel like kasi, in a way, na-attach ko na yung sarili ko with, of course, the juniors, pero talking more about my position din. Parang, when you become kasi a leader in this org or in this involvement, it feels like parang that somehow becomes a part of your identity. So, siguro kapag na-turn over, syempre, things come and go. So, kailangan mo rin bitawan it. And I feel like that will be one of the hardest then. Considering, syempre, we've already established a bond. That's one thing. Pero, another thing is that, siguro, like, siguro yun na yun. And it's more of like, dito ko nakuha yung validation. So now na it's been, kailangan siya i-transfer syempre para ma-better yung org. And of course, I can never forever be here. So, parang dramatic. Pero ngayon, it's not hitting pa kasi I'm still doing work for us. Pero siguro turnover or elections, then I'd feel na, it really is time to go and just pass the ground to someone else. And the most, parang, yung thinking ko na lang ngayon is just, you just have to make most of what you're given. And when time is up, then you have to just pass down the ground.
Time is up. Then pass your papers.
Yeah.
Paper yung pinaste, yung certificate. How about you, third?
For me, I'm excited. For me, I'm
Pagdating
sad.
yung production department.
No, kasi like for me, talaga, like when I ran, like this, isang plan ko talaga, I didn't walk, I ran. My plan was talaga to make the org more like this. Like that. And it was nice rin kasi kaming core, senior core, we were like this na rin. So parang we just really looked at it in a way na parang if we're gonna welcome other people to our group, we're gonna make them feel like
special.
We're gonna make them feel like how we are, like how we make each other feel, which is like fun and light, ganun lang. And I'm just so happy na our juniors are like really appreciates that kasi it's really something that we wanted for our juniors kasi for us, we didn't really experience that kasi last year we were like this. Like the core was not as close, like in comparison, like the core last year to the core this year, it's not as tight-knit. And I'm just happy na like we just found each other. And our paths all crossed. And the paths crossed in the intersection of APCO. So yon. So yeah, good luck sa mga magra-run and sana hindi kayo madapa.
I knew he would say that.
So yon. But it's not over until it's really over. Ika nga ng isang board work from the promotions team. That's why let's talk about You Hear It. Yes. So how was like yung mga narinig niyo sa You Hear It so far? Like what has been your favorite song na nagplay? Or like the most unexpected song na nagplay?
I love the one from earlier.
The what?
The Run Away With Me by Carly Jensen. That was so...
What's Runaway With Me?
It's a
Ano?
song.
What?
No, what's like ano yung song na yun?
It's about gay. Coming out.
No, ano yung tono nun? Ano yung tono?
Yan na. Maka-copyright kasi tayo. Ano pa?
Okay. Yun ba yung Who Said, yun ba yun?
Hindi yun.
Yung Run Away With Me. Run Away
With
With
Me.
Me, baby.
Oh. Kasi yun yung pinakagusto kong kanta. Like, kanina. Like, Who Said, yung ano. Kasi like, yung kay ano yun, diba? Kay Selena Gomez.
Yan.
Akala ko
Akala ko may ano pa siya
no,
doon.
well, the favorite ko pa din syempre. Bias ako dun sa board work namin. Kasi it traveled back to early 2000s. Pero kung hindi yun, it would probably be Run Away With Me because inanalyze namin sa 21 Lit. And a funny story about that is because I stumbled upon it sa Twitter na sabi nilang Twitter user na ano ba yun si BBM? Sinisira niya yung kanta ng mga buddy. Kasi it was just BBM playing the saxophone to Run Away With Me. Tapos, after nung Run Away With Me discussion, I was like to my friend, sabi ko, alam niyo ba, pinlay ni BBM. Apparently, he didn't. It was a fan edit. So, for like 1 year, inisip ko na he actually played it on a saxophone. It was so embarrassing and so funny. But I guess in a way, it got me closer to the song than with the message and with now untying the knot of what it used to be connected to. It was so funny. Anyway.
Ako, favorite ko yung kay Kira, my God. I think it was the Hello Sunset.
Oh, I love that song so much.
Every time na pinapakinggan ko yung Hello Sunset, it's just vibes. Like, reminiscing the old, gano'n.
Reminiscing na naman.
Oo.
Another.
No, it's
But
like...
my word count si Jaja sa ilalim. Guys, it was reminisce.
No, kasi like, ang saya kaya parang look back sa mga past experience, ganon. And, good old times. Anyway.
How about you, Kira? What's your favorite song?
Bias Jen. But yun, Hello Sunset, our board work kasi it received a lot of traction sa Twitter because everyone's saying, who's playing in the PA system? And it's APCO. Who's playing Hello Sunset? And it's APCO. So it's us. It's us playing.
Yeah.
Ginawa niyo yung trabaho niyo bilang promotional department.
Yeah, na-promote talaga.
Yeah. For me, siguro, since bias naman kayo, di bias na rin ako sa sarili kong board work. There are
Hindi ko pinili yung akin.
Pinili mo, girl. Sabi mo,
I chose yung Run Away With Me kanina.
Okay. I'll give 2. I'm biased with our first one kasi that, like, it was so impactful that laws had to be made. Like, it's so funny, like, looking back kasi it gagged everyone kasi it played, and then I saw in the tweets real time. I was like, who's playing dito? Ganon.
Played thrice or 4 times.
Yeah. And then it was funny the first time kasi a teacher shut it down, like Blackpink in your area. So, that was funny. And I really like that too kasi like when I heard it in person talaga, like after all the shenanigans, like kinilig talaga ako. Like I ran in the hallways. Kasi I was like, oh my God, ganon. Pero if I'm gonna pick another one, siguro I really like the
Cornelius Street.
Hindi.
Ano ba?
I really like I like them all. Kasi like, it all passes through me. So it means I have to like it before before it gets approved. So yeah, I can't pick a favorite. I'm like a teacher. Like, Mom, what's your favorite class? All of you are my favorite class. On. So yeah, let's just keep it at that.
Oh, there's another one I like.
Ano?
Yung yung Estranjero from the first quarter. I also like that.
Oh, joke.
Like, it was my first time listening to that song, like, actually attentively. Kasi I feel like nag-autoplay siya sa playlist ko before. Pero nung napakinggan ko siya, I was like, this song is a vibe. So after nun, actually, whenever I commute, I listen to that song.
Oh.
That impactful.
Oh.
It was like, dun, 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 dun. Okay, copyright.
Ayan. So lastly, on what happens in APCO, let's talk about something na most people from this call would relate to. That's APCO Originals! Yes! So APCO Originals...
Pwede pang thumbnail.
Ha?
Pwede na pang thumbnail to. Hindi na ako gagawa ng ano.
So for APCO Originals, I would like to congratulate everyone, all of the groups for APCO Originals, for a successful Quarter 3 Bloom. Yes! So for this question, I want to ask more directly kay DJ Shu and kay DJ 01. Like, how was their APCO Originals experience? Kasi they were the ones who really like made an episode this quarter. So,
I think you have to cut.
like,
Don't call me. Kasi like, I was like a placeholder in our group. Like, wala talaga ako inambag. Yeah, like, they told me na pwede kong maging placeholder ka lang. Kasi like, they're, like, Ina, like, yung 73 questions, sila 18. Like, they really need one member lang. Kaso wala na sila mapili. And like, placeholder lang. So, they just picked me as a placeholder.
okay. Yeah, so I feel like people from this call really relate or have something to say about this topic. Kasi DJ 01 made an APCO Originals for Quarter 3. So tell us about like your experience with it.
I loved it. Pero nung una talaga, I was so stressed out because syempre, third quarter, it was like the most hell like quarter, I think, for me. And if pinagsabay mo siya with APCO Originals na face-to-face, na filming episode, sobrang nawindang ako. But thankfully, I love my production team a lot. Like, super. They were the best. Like, sobrang responsible, especially our scriptwriters, Mika and Jomar. Thank you po for the very wonderful story. And my co-actors, Crystal, Ran, Millie, thank you. And our editor, na sobrang galing for the thumbnail, the trailer, and the episode itself, Jan. Thank you. I love you all, guys. I really had fun filming like the whole thing, especially since sobrang rush kami. Akala ko you guys were gonna like message me asking me, hey, where's your episode? Where's your trailer? Because we didn't follow the deadline.
Yeah.
We didn't. But like, I'm proud we didn't extend. Oh my god. Anyway, ulit. I'm proud we didn't extend. Kasi parang we did it all in one go talaga. We dedicated one day and like I brought like 5 outfits for that one. And we filmed sa Bellarmine because there was a confirmation pala. So we couldn't film sa junior high. Like, kailangan school setting. So Bellarmine na lang. And like everyone was like dumadaan sa Bellarmine kasi naka-white pa sila kasi magko-confirmation na eh. So yan, it was really fun.
Ayaw mo yun, meron ka ng extras.
Oo nga, may extras ka na.
Pero lahat sila nakaputi ko. Hindi. Sabi na, ano meron dito? Magkukumpisan ba to?
Legit.
Magsasakristan ba tong ano?
It was so fun kasi we got to like explore Ateneo. Kasi we filmed also dun sa, parang papunta sa Jesuits. I don't know the name. Parade loop.
Oh,
Ah,
the parade.
Yeah, that one. So it was fun and I liked it. I'm proud of my team. Yun lang.
Oh, yeah. So you guys should look forward for the next APCO Originals kasi you never know, you might see some familiar faces in the last leg of APCO Originals. So yon, we've talked about everything in APCO and outside APCO, and with that, I think we should take a break.
Are you feeling sore? We can make that better. Tune in to the Ateneo Senior High School's first radio program, SOAR, the Seniors on Air Radio. Don't change that channel yet, because SOAR is ready to put the you in you. SOAR, Seniors on Air, here on Radyo Katipunan, 87.9 FM.
Hey everyone! We're back after that fantastic, fabulous, fearless, furious break. Stop yung momentum. But, I feel like we've talked so much technicalities about what's going on sa Ateneo, sa APCO. I think it's time that we talk about ourselves, to be selfish. Because we've been selfless for too long. Oh, my God. So, I think isa sa mga months na we passed by. Di ba may ganun kanta si Taylor Swift?
Pass a week.
Wait, may ganun kanta si Taylor Swift. I wanna make that reference. August passed me by. February passed me by, everyone. And let's talk about love while it has passed by na pala. Okay, it's okay. So, our first topic in discussion is our love languages. So,
Ay, hindi ka usapan na natin to before.
Kailan? Talaga? Bakit
Oo,
hindi ako
yung quality time, gano'n. Hindi ba yun?
Hindi pa.
Oo, kasama si Nika.
Hindi pa nagpa-February.
Yeah,
Yeah.
before. Naalala niyo yung parang naggawa ko ng pubmat na dalawang lalaki.
Bading. Charay.
It's
Pero
okay.
sige.
Because
Wala.
We can always talk about it again.
it's a new day. Our love language might change. Like, baka kahapon nagka-Korean kayo, ngayon nag-Japanese. So, to start, I think let's start with none other than DJ Lala.
What? My love language?
Yes.
Is physical touch.
Is this yung giving or yung receive?
I don't know. I feel like both. Kasi dun sa test, hindi ko alam kung giving or receiving. Basta yun lang yung your love language is physical touch. Ganon. And I feel like it's really, kasi I feel like it's really real. Kasi I'm a person na, I'm a action speak louder than words person. Not in the acts of service kind of way. Parang, show me. Ganon. Oh, show me. Siguro I show it in a way na parang picky ako with the people na dumidikit ako. Yeah, so like,
Hindi tayo ngayon sa camera.
Selective naman.
yeah, may,
Dikit ka na rin, Shu.
may,
Ano?
may concept of,
Dikit?
personal space is more like deep. Na parang if I share with you my personal space, it means like, I love you. Ganon. Uy! Ganon.
I think that's like one way to look at it. Kasi parang all this time, people talk about physical touch like hugs or yung akbay. So parang to know na it's like, etong safe space mo, the personal space mo, you're willing to share it to someone and you consider that as physical affection. I think it's another way to look at it. I think it's
Yeah.
a way of showing love. How about you, Shua?
Ako, never na-change yung love language ko. Ay, tama ba? Hindi, tama. Kasi like, ang love language na meron talaga, na parang binibigay ko talaga sa iba is physical touch. Like, pero very selective lang din ako.
Nararamdaman ko yun.
Pero super selective lang ako sa physical touch kasi like, tawag mo dito, hindi talaga ako super clingy na tao, pero gusto ko na clingy yung tao, gano'n.
So, receiving yung physical affection.
Medyo gano'n, pero minsan kasi gusto ko rin na may kahog ako, gano'n. Lalo na kapag natutulog, never ako nakakatulog na wala. Never ako nakakatulog.
Pero ano yung pinaka-main na gusto mong love language na pagka nagbibigay ka ng
Siguro to be quality time. Kasi I feel kapag quality time,
Oo nga, nag-spend ka ng time for sore.
Oo nga. We love you so.
Kaya, alam nyo, pansin nyo ba kapag every week, palagi nagtatanong, meron ba tayong meeting 8 o'clock? It's not because ayokong pumunta. It's like, yun kasi inaabangan ko. Like every week. Like legit.
Okay, wala siya, ibalik mo na yung meeting at 8 o'clock every day.
Yeah. Okay lang sa akin kasi wala talaga akong kausap at all. Kasi like wala akong kapatid or anything. So, isa yun sa kapag quality time kasi it's like a combination of all love languages. Kasi paano kung ka nga like, yung physical touch ka nga pero like yinayakap mo lang yung tao for the sake na parang parang medyo performative. Paano naman kung words of affirmation ka pero binobola ka lang? Pero kapag quality time kasi parang makikita mo na binibigyan ka talaga ng oras ng tao and magagawa niya lahat ng yun kung meron siyang oras.
Okay, sige. Magsaset na tayo ng meeting every 10 a.m. every 8 p.m. Para may time routine. Ako, I feel like as a Capricorn, my love language, giving love language is acts of service. Kasi, ang tawag dito.
Sis.
Bless you. I grew up then in a household kasi na di kami orma. Kaya, I feel like since looking at it right now, yung love language ng friends ko, they're workaholics din. So, siguro na-adapt ko din yung acts of service as my love language. And I feel like kasi parang since I grew up in this kind of household, wala masyadong touch and words. So parang, when I get them, like receiving wise, parang, ako talaga gusto mo yakapin. Ako yung gusto mo sabihan ng ganyan. So I think that's usually my sentiments with words of affirmation and, yung physical affection. Pero, kung my second, I'm not sure if quality time or words of affirmation. Because in my leisure time din kasi, I am a writer. So, when I say words, kind of compliment, yes, I'm a writer. When I compliment, people say na it's different when it comes from me talaga. But talking about receiving wise, it changes. Kasi, syempre, nag-pandemic tayo, so nawalan tayo ng physical affection. Pero I feel like it's not way up there pa din to the extent na like, let's say, yung, super touchy sa akin, gano'n. Sometimes it makes me uncomfortable. Pero I feel like kung meron akong receiving na it would be quality time. Feeling ko matampuin kasi ako pag hindi mag-make time sa akin yung tao. Ay, di mo na ako mahal, di ka nag-make time for me. Parang gano'n. Matampuin ako. Or para sabihin ko na, tara mag-gano'n tayo. Pag ayaw niya, ay, wala na, di mo na ako. Ganun akong type of person. So, I feel like I value quality time a lot, receiving time. Pero it's good to have physical affection kasi parang may sort of balance between yung kasama ko sa relationship. So, ayun, ang dami kong explanations, ang dami pa kayo side. Let's move on to, can we talk about this? Like, more specifically, yung best way ninyo, personally, of expressing your love language. Like, specific talaga. Let's start with Shua.
Expressing my love. Expressing ano daw?
Yung expressing your love specific. Like, isang instant.
Oh my God. Oh!
No, eto, ako, tawag mo dito, kapag ganyan kasi mahilig ako magsulat. Like,
Si writer din.
like, Nagsusulat ako sa
Sorry, Dad,
notes
ikaw
ko.
na ba yan? Nabuhay ka na ba ulit?
Oh, legit. Alam mo, like, one time, I wrote this for one person. Like, I kept on saying this kasi, like, before kasi it happened. Like, legit, it was like an 8-page confession. Like, ganun ko siya naging kagusto. And I feel like, hindi siya love, pero like, at the same time, yun yung na-feel ko ng panahon na yun. So, I feel like it was valid. Though it was cringy right now. Parang, yun yung parang way ko, even though, parang, even before, nung nagkaroon din ako ng parang gusto, like, 3 years ko siyang nagustuhan. And like,
Wow.
every year gumagawa ako ng essay, ng, oh my God, like, basta every year ako gumagawa ng essay about that person.
Yung essay niya nakalagay, oh my God.
Yan, like,
Sino ka ng essays ka na?
gusto akong tao, gagawan ko siya ng essay, pero never kong isisend sa kanya.
Oh.
So, nakain ng essay ka
Ano?
na?
Ha?
Nakain ng essay ka na para sa kanya?
Yung 3 years, syempre 3 kasi 3 taon every year, di ba? Pero like yung most recent, it was just an 8-paragraph confession. Na nasabi ko rin naman. And ayun.
Okay, so since parang ang big nung reaction ni 30, I'll let you go last and I'll go next. So ako siguro, pinaka-basic way, minutes of the meeting, writing the minutes of the meeting, doing the attendance, writing the emails. I feel like doing my work alone, it's acts of service, syempre. Kasi the leadership is to serve din naman. And I feel like it's not my way of helping the org, but also yung mga core, whenever may hindi silang document, or whenever, parang something in my expertise that I could help them, I will try to help them. And I feel like that's my best way of showing my love. Kasi usually inaaway ko sila. So, inaasar ko sila. But how about you, 30?
For me, siguro dalawa siya. It's either showing quality time or acts of service. If siya, medyo shallow quality time. Kasi like, for me, like, I really like time with myself. So usually, I would just pick. I like being alone. Like the quietness of it. Pero if I choose to spend time with other people, parang it's may na parang, hey, I'm like dedicating time for you. Ganon. Tapos, siguro sa acts of service is like a deeper, of that. Like a deeper meaning for me na parang, kumare, like, I'll take the work na lang, ganon. I'll take the work na lang. Like, siguro that's my way of showing.
Parang that's very common sa app work.
Yeah.
I think work na
I'll
lang.
take the work na lang. Tapos, yun, I feel like that's my love language kasi parang, I'm not really a big talker. Kasi, honestly, like, nung tinake ko yung test, words of affirmation yung pinaka-mababa ko. So, like, for me, talk is cheap. Oh, talk is cheap! So, that's why if you're gonna, like, that's why for me, if I was gonna, like, ano ba yun? Like, say some words of affirmations or express some, emotions, it would be through, like, an act of something. So, maybe writing a letter, ganun. Para makita talaga na nag-effort talaga to think of those words and to really express those emotions. So, yeah, I like writing letters too.
Have you sent them out?
Have I sent them out? Oh, that's a very wonderful question that we'll answer in the next episode of SOAR.
Wait, alahanin niyo to Screenshot niyo to. Screenshot nito mo.
Yun. So, yeah, that's for me. For me, how about for you?
Ay,
Hindi pa tapos na tayo.
Oh,
oh,
okay.
sige. Dahil dyan, bilang pag-usapan na natin yung love languages, I'd like to know your thoughts kung do you think it's important in a relationship?
Yeah. Kasi I feel like
Okay, sure. Yes.
short and concise. Yes.
Bakit ba, Terino?
Kasi I feel like some of our actions mean a different weight. Ay, tama ba yun? Some of our actions weigh differently. And some of our action means differently to others. So it's really important na if you're with someone or you're with like a group of people, and they know your love languages, parang they will understand if you're doing this sort of action. Like, it's really something that it's really a way of you expressing your love, ganon. Not just for you to just do it randomly. Kasi sometimes we overlook certain like actions or like moments with other people na we don't know na that means a lot na pala for them. So yeah. Yes. Shortly, yes.
Okay. So, bago tayo umabot kay Shuba, ako naman. Ini-insert din yung sarili. Pero I think ako naman, it's important. Actually, sa mga recent friendships ko, we become open to discussion of love languages. Now, we ask talaga, how do you think you express your love? How do you think you're best at receiving it? Kasi, in a way, hindi naman sa compatibility, but it's more of, you know what to give this person. In terms of expressing your love. Alam mo kung ito yung gusto niya or hindi. Alam mo kung paano i-respect yung parang personal boundaries niya and kung ano yung gusto niya or hindi. Which I think is one of the things crucial about relationships naman naturally. And it's one of the most progressive things that we've been parang having discussions of late. So, and I also like the discussion of love language. Kasi parang love as a word and as a feeling, it's like deep na siya. So parang when you guys talk about it, you technically get to know more about each other. Diba? I think it's so cute. Even if wala kayo sa relationship, like hindi kayo mag-jowa, you're just friends. Casually talking about it. I think it's a good habit to pick up and never drop.
Yeah.
Ikaw naman, Shua.
Ano yung tanong? I forgot the question. Masyado kayo marami nasabi.
That love languages are important in a relationship.
In what way? Na parang, like, sige, ito na lang. In general na lang. I feel like love language is really important because kung isi-specify mo sa tao kung ano ba talaga yung gusto mo, I feel like hindi siya magkakaroon ng hard time in appeasing your wants. Like, kung basta parang for me, mahalaga din na i-disclose mo sa tao kung ano yung love language mo. Kasi may hirapan kayong mag-communicate and like ma-feel yung spark kung hindi nyo alam yung love language ng isa't isa. What if parang uncomfortable kang ibigay sa tao ng love language is like physical touch pero that person doesn't want it. So will you adjust? Like, basta parang I feel it's a matter of adjusting din kung ano yung kung gano'n mo kamahal yung tao. Like, basta kung mahal mo talaga yung tao, basta marunong ka mag-adjust ng love language mo.
Correct. Okay.
Si ano naman? Si reply naman.
Response.
Okay. Pinapagay na tayo ni Direk. We have to move on to the next question. Fast talk. Infatuation versus falling in love. Biglang ganun. So, ayan guys, let's talk about infatuation versus falling in love. What are your thoughts? Si thinking naman, kaya thoughts. Ako I've never come across this question. I've
Me
heard
too.
about it, pero yung ako talaga yung tatanungan. Hindi pa siya, and parang I've never really thought much about it. And I don't wanna think about it. Sa muko. Ayun, how about you guys? I think like I need more thinking time.
I think for me, I get a lot of infatuations. Like stomach infatuation. Kabagin kasi ako. So, I have to, kailangan mainit na tubig pag umaga, kundi kakabagin. So, yun, infatuation. Charing. But, siguro, a lot of us experience this conflict. Kasi, like, sometimes we don't know, like, if we like, diba, there's this thing, like, do you like me or do you like me? Kasi, like, ang daming like ni Ante, paulit, si redundancy.
I-like mo din tong sore.
I-like nyo na tong video. Ayan. So, sometimes kasi we don't know if it's just shallow emotions or shallow feelings or it's really something deep or something real for us. Pero what for me naman siguro that would be the biggest difference. But in common naman, they're both emotions and I feel like emotions are very important for us because emotions are what makes us feel. Why? What makes us feel? Feel what? I don't know. Up to you.
Infatuation or falling in love?
Yeah. So yun. It's for me. How about you, Shua?
Ako, is it love versus infatuation or like how would you define it?
Like, what do you think are the difference? What's your analysis? You're given 2 words. Analyze. Hoy!
Analyze.
Siguro ang infatuation for me is kapag medyo shallow lang, pero parang academic setting tayo.
Yun yung sinabi ni Turgid.
Gaya-gaya ng sagot.
Parang if it's love kasi, you're willing to trust that person even though na meron kayong miscommunication, meron kayong feud. Pero if it's infatuation, parang malulungkot ka, kakabahan ka kung saan ang mangyari. Pero kapag kasi love, it requires trust. Yun lang sa akin.
Yeah. Like, sinabi rin ng friend ko sa akin before na, when you're experiencing real love, you're not nervous about it.
Yeah. I feel like I heard that too.
Sabi
So,
nung-
hindi lang sa friend ni Turgid. Or, parehas ng friend. Since binigyan niyo na yung difference, pipili na ako. Yun na. I think ako, infatuation kasi parang it's easy to get them. And I feel like everyone gets them. So I feel like if I were to choose, I'd choose the falling in love. Kasi it was rare. I was there. I remember it.
All too well.
And then, of course, parang, syempre, the idea of settling down and to find ako na naman sa akin magkaroon ng infatuations from time to time. Pero to actually find someone na you'd like to settle down with, to have all of the good things with, celebrate the good and bad.
1 minute of silence.
I'ma grab that opportunity. I'ma grab it like a grabber, like a grab app. But let me know your thoughts, Shua.
Ako, ito personally lang. Kapag kasi love, ang hirap niya kapag nasaktan eh. So like, I feel like kapag infatuation, it would only take you months or even days. Pero if it's love, if it's really true love, it would cause you like a trauma, I think, for years.
Wow.
For example, love is like demonstrated in our parents. Pero what if sila na mismo yung gumawa ng reason para gumawa, like sila yung reason kung bakit tayo in the first place medyo traumatized, ganun. So I feel like if you're going to ask if kung anong mas pipiliin ko when it comes to like kung ano yung pwedeng maging effect nun kapag nasaktan ka, it would probably be infatuation kasi short time lang siya. Pero kapag love, it will require years or like even decades to heal.
Bakit personally, meron ka bang experience na may na-infatuate ka or in love?
Next question.
Ay! Babalikan natin yan in the next.
Oo. Ikaw muna, Terry. Ikaw muna.
I don't know. Kasi sometimes it's really hard talaga to decipher if you're just having infatuations or if you're really falling in love. And usually I think we realize the difference when it's over. And it's sad.
How sad?
Like that. It's sad kasi like usually we just realize the things. Sometimes we just understand things when they're gone na. And yun. Ayoko pumili. Ay! Kasi
Pero ayaw mo pumili. Just tell us an experience before na pinag-isipan mo talaga kung infatuated ka sa isang tao.
I'll give you one experience. So,
Okay.
di ba I said na you won't really understand it. You won't know which is which until it's finished. Kasi before, meron akong, what? I'm really saying this on air. On air! There's this person And I really hated this person. Like, hated them to the guts. Like, to the guts. Like, I hated them with a capital H. A-T-E-D. Ah!
Si
I had to
spelling
spell
na.
it. I had to spell it in my head. So, yon. Tapos, and then, like, no time na yun, but I just didn't really look into it kasi, like, I just hated that person. I avoided them at all costs. Pero they annoy me and I annoy them. So, like, what's the reason? For real, what's the deal? So, yon. Tapos, this person left the next year. Tapos, and then when they left, I was like,
I kinda miss them.
yeah, I was like, I kind of miss them. So, I was like, oh. So, maybe I like them. Pero, you know. Yeah.
You never know.
You never know. So, yun. So, it's good. That's why I feel like from that lesson, I really learned to take the opportunity like this.
The grab. Grab the
Grab.
opportunity.
No, you take it like this. Ganon.
Gentle.
Yeah, you take it. With your pinky finger.
Ay, akala ko yung pinky Pepe. So, we're now moving on to our last point of discussion. We're gonna talk about destiny.
Destiny Child.
Ano ba effect dito?
That thing called tadhana.
Oo. So, maniniwala ba kayo sa tadhana? In the first question, naniniwala ba kayo sa tadhana?
Define
Kasi ang
tadhana.
ang tadhana in definition muna is the concept of one's fate being a predetermined course. Ano? Being a predetermined course of events. Ayun, nag-gets na siya. So, naniniwala ba kayo sa kanya?
Yeah.
Next person.
Sure. I mean, no, not sure. Yes. Because I feel like we're all, like, everything is related. And it all leads to something. And sometimes we don't really have control on what happens. So it just happens. And that's destiny. Hi!
Parang blue book talaga yun.
Yeah. Like, I wrote that in my blue book. Right up. Ay! You heard
Well,
that.
we have more to look out for sa blue book page ni 30. You guys should move to the page and check it out.
172. Hi!
May number. Ayun. For me naman siguro, I also wrote about this na parang sometimes I ask myself na like, if I did something differently at this moment, would I have been the same? And I would have, parang, I don't know. Pero I feel like these decisions led up to this moment. So
Yeah.
parang, it's kind of like, the fact na kunwari, sa isang moment, sabihin mo na, bahala na si Lord. He didn't do anything. Pero may nangyari pa din. So I feel like in that course of events, lalo na, kapag may mga too good to be true, like let's say, nagkakilala kayo nung aso ng anak ng pinsan mo ng kapitbahay.
Aso ng anak ng pinsan.
Yeah, ng kapitbahay mo. It's like too related, you know, parang it's really a small world. And I feel like sa mga ganung moments ko mas I feel na, oh, maybe it's real. Maybe it's like, it doesn't hurt me to believe that it's real.
Oo nga.
Sure. Duwang.
Ako, I don't know how to define it, pero naniniwala lang talaga ako sa destiny. It's just,
Okay,
like,
next.
like, things happens for a reason kasi. So, for me, the inevitable is inevitable.
Would you say the
But
inevitable is destiny?
Yeah, that's destiny. Like, inevitable nga.
But it's the evitable.
It's edible.
Bilang nasa topic na tayo ng tadhana, let's now go back to where we were, to our roots. Because ang hindi marunong balikan ang kanyang pinanggalingan, walang patutunguhan.
Ay!
So, do you guys believe that people are destined for one another? Yes or no? And why?
Oo, kasi nandito ako sa call na to. Charing!
Akala ko baka naniniwala ka sa destiny.
No, I believe that we are all destined to meet.
Destiny with reservations.
No, it's a full yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes.
Akala expand mo pa.
I believe people are destined kasi one way or another, parang you will realize at one point na why that person crossed paths with you at one point.
Intersected.
Okay, the intersection.
Enmat naman.
So, yun. So, I feel like we're all destined to meet or to be with each other kasi it means that we have something in us that ganon. Like we magnetize. We magnetize them. We attracted yon. We attracted each other and I feel like that is destiny kasi it means this person has something you don't but you have something that person don't and together you can have the things together. Oh!
Coming together, dude.
Yeah. So yon. How about you, Shua?
Ako, I feel like people are destined with each other. Though it doesn't mean na parang if it's destiny, it's a good thing agad. I feel like it, inevitably, parang may mamimit tayong person to give us...
Favorite word, inevitably.
Inevitably, tsaka yung isa kanina?
Reminisce.
Yes, yeah. Pero, ayun nga, even though na destined sila, it doesn't mean na things would end well. Parang, may mabibigay pa rin sila sa ating lecture, even though na lecture? Play lesson. Pero,
Okay.
No, pero yun nga, may parang lesson tayo makuha sa kanila. And those lessons will help us grow into our better kind of selves.
Parang yung sinasagot din.
Oo, ganun talaga.
Yung sabi?
Sure lang kasi to, kaya nagulat ako.
Just us.
Pero ako siguro, no. I feel like when it comes to people, nasa atin na, siguro we're destined to meet them, pero to actually stay with them, nasa atin na yun eh. Parang it's with the effort we take na i-maintain at least yung relationship with these people. Or like, yung mga
Edi destined ko yung hindi maging sa isa't isa. Edi,
ito naman si yung student naman.
Philosophy.
Hindi naman, I feel like kasi sometimes we don't choose our health. Sometimes it just comes to us. And I feel like when it comes to that, it's not destiny. So destined ka na masaktan. I feel like we're not. I feel like sometimes we're responsible for our decisions. And kung like, minsan, parang when it comes to this, being destined for one another, like I said naman, it takes an effort to maintain at least a relationship. So kung magtagal kayo, it means that it wasn't just destiny work ka to. Na you also help destiny, help your relationship, your partner, yourself, grow into what you guys have. And it's not just because of the stars or anything up there. It's also more of what you're willing to put into what you both have. Ano ka use? So now, let's move on to the last question. And to spice it up a bit, let's just ask the question like this. Ano yung one thing na may or may not, may talaga. One thing that your partner will do actually, that you think na, I found the one for me. Like,
that's a very good question.
Yung sign, yung biggest sign na, siya talaga. I wanna start because I have one. This came into discussion with my friends before. And yung sagot ko doon, I remember, it was like, sabi ko, when I'm already when kaya ko magkaroon ng comfortable silence with this person, alam ko na siya na yung the one. Yeah. In the, how they say it, in layman's terms, the one. Kasi, naturally, even sa mga closest friends, sa mga best friends ko, it's hard for me to stay still and not want to start a conversation. Parang feeling ko is awkward. I always have this initiative na I have to say something. So when this person comes into my life and I feel like I'm comfortable with you, kahit na tahimik tayo, it's fine with me because I'm with you. Parang I feel like that, I found the one. Sikinig naman. How about you, Terdy? Ang dami mo reaction. I feel like you have one of it.
Ako, siguro for me, okay, this is like one of my daydreamings.
Sa class.
Hindi.
Ano ba sa class?
Hindi. Para siya, siguro the biggest sign from what you said na I would know na I found the one would be a person that will help me heal my inner child. Oh!
Napunta kayong Kid Zane.
Oo.
Yun, sa'yo ko yung I love
Hindi ko
you.
nakapunta doon. Yung trip
Sarado
tayo.
na siya. Sarado na siya, di ba?
Nasarado na siya. Like, dinemolish siya noong 2020. Sad.
Gusto ko pa naman mag-work dun sa
Meron silang isa pa. Kidzuna.
Ay,
Ako
punta
nakapunta.
ka na Singapore. Meron ako.
Ayun. So, tapos na ako sagot niyo. Sinagot niyo na pala. Charing. Hindi. Yung sa heal my inner child. Kasi I feel like a lot of the like wants or needs that I have, or parang even simple like, ay gusto ko na ganito. It all roots back to like an inner child na I suppressed, or like parang I didn't listen to a lot. So I feel like that made my inner child hurt, and I feel like I would know that I found the one if that person helped me heal, gano'n. You know.
So, naghanap ka ng doktor.
Oo. I need a psychiatrist. Pero yeah, I don't know how to explain it. Siguro in a situation, when I was younger, gusto ko talaga ng Barbie. Pero never ako binigyan ng Barbie, so I would play the Barbies of my sister. So siguro if binigyan ako ng Barbie.
Okay, sa birthday ni Terdy, alam niya yung ibibig. Barbie.
Yung nag-iba yung costume.
Susi naman nito.
Like,
so, may pa siya?
Yeah. Oo, tapos nag-iba yung skirt. Kasi I feel like the joys of a child is the most enjoyable. Parang I feel like it's the realest form of emotion. The emotion of a child. Kasi wala pa siyang any, like, alam mo yun, any external judgment or baggages. So it really makes that emotion real. And being able to feel those emotions with another person just makes your connection deeper. Oh! Pwede na ako mag-Humes! Pwede na ako mag-Humes.
I'm na passing Humes.
Yeah. I'm a Humes passing.
You're a STEManista.
How about
How
you?
about you?
Ay,
Ako, I haven't figured out kung ano yung
Figure it out.
right now. Get your
Hindi, like,
calculator.
Kasi I really thought that like yung person na yun was like the one na. Kasi like, akala ko it was like destiny was working. Like, akala ko online ko lang makikita.
Akala
Tapos,
ko, I see, yun pala.
Akala ko ikaw ay akin.
no, because like, tag mo deep, legit, parang akala ko yun na yung the one. Pero wala like akala ko lang. So ngayon, hindi ko pa alam kung ano ba yung magagawa ng magiging the future the one ko if ever na siya. Like, unang tingin ko pa lang or unang encounter ko pa lang siya na pala. Siya na yun. Like, I feel like it would take time for me na kasi minsan dense din ako na tao. Like, ako yung taong super lutang palagi. So, minsan hindi ko napapansin. Like, ayun. Kita po naman, minsan, kanina lang, nagtatanong ako, ano na nangyayari, ganun. Kasi like, super lutang ako. Wala akong common sense.
You know, you never know kasi the one might come back to the young and beautiful you. So, no, I'm for real. Like, baka mag-ano kayo. Maybe This Time by Sarah Geronimo.
May mati. Like,
Maybe this time. Ay, makaka-copyright tayo. Ayan. So,
Overtime na tayo.
yeah, super overtime na natin. Ang dami natin na chika. So, ang dami natin na chika, be. So, I guess, that wraps up. Before we wrap up, what's a shout out? Give a shout out. Shout out sa mga taong naghihintay ng sign para bigyan sila ng dawan nila. Shout out naman para sa akin.
Ito pa rin yung shoutout. Shoutout sa buong team ng Kiber. You guys did great for KFP. And Mikey, my bear. Come on, get your Kiber.
Ay!
shout out sa Miggy sa group ko and sa
Thank
buong
you so much.
and Alberto's Corner group. Like kanina na yung last post namin kanina. So ayun. Sorry talaga kay Erica Alicante. Sorry at hindi ko nagawa ang ang caption kasi like late na ako umuwi. I'm so sorry.
Apology video na si Ante.
Wala na lang naluka. So
And
ayun,
of
yun lang.
course, yeah. Shout out sa Mickey's Zago Pare dahil pag tinitikman ko mga zago na benta mo, pinatitibok mo ng kay Billy sa puso ko. Yan!
Kasi ako shoutout.
Go.
Biglang ganun, pero tapos nun, shoutout din sa mga entrep groupmates ko na kaya pa naghahanap ng ambag ko. Tutulong na ako, guys. Thank you.
Ayan, so that wraps up this week's SOAR episode. It's been a long time coming and dahil ang long time naming hindi dito, mas mahaba yung episode namin para sa inyo. Ayan.
3 hours. Mas mahaba pa sa concert.
Dito, 5 oras talaga. Naging ganito lang kaikli. Ayun. So I hope you did enjoyed our discussion about love and let's hope we get a Valentine's. No, let's not hope. Let's manifest. No, let's let it happen because destiny will bring it to us. Yes. So even if February has passed, there is no specific month for you to give love to other people. Yes. So that has been DJ Lala.
DJ Padilla.
DJ Shua.
And this has been Seniors on Air Radio. See you next time.
Are you feeling sore? We can make that better. Tune in to the Ateneo Senior High School's first radio program, SOAR, the Seniors on Air Radio. Don't change that channel yet because SOAR is ready to put the you in you. SOAR, Seniors on Air, here on Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM.